Hi, I'm Jeff Lance from PicassoPiano.com. Welcome to my video series, Quick Piano Licks. This is where we take some of the really nice short riffs and licks you've heard played by other pianists, and we're going to break them down and look at the component parts. We're going to put them back together, and I'm going to show you how to play them in various ways. So without any further ado, let's get going. Okay, here we are, lesson 1 of Quick Piano Licks. So the first thing you need to know is a fingering pattern. 4 notes, and it's finger number 2, finger number 5, number 3, number 1. We're going to be repeating this pattern across various ranges of the keyboard, and it's just going to be 2, 2, 5, 3, 1 all the way down. Now, let's say the band is jamming in C major, or the band is the guitarist is jamming on a C power chord, or your left hand. Your left hand could be playing some accompaniment that's C major. So I'm going to be giving you 2 chords. I'm going to be giving you the C add 2 chord, which is the 1 chord in the key of C, and it's this, C major triad with an added 2, which is D, right? And the other chord the right hand is going to be working with is a G add 2, which is a G triad, and adding that second tone of the G scale, so it's G, A, B, D. Now, first thing I want you to do is get up high in the keyboard and put your hand on that C shape and play it. Play those 4 notes, the C add 2 chord. Now move to the left and play a G add 2. Move to the left and play a C add 2, G add 2, C add 2, G add 2, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to arpeggiate those chords using the fingering pattern that I just showed you, 2, 5, 3, 1. So here's how that's going to look and sound. Okay? Now, I want you to make sure you don't make the mistake of pivoting on your thumb. And here's what I mean. When you cross over your index finger to get to the next position, don't pivot on your thumb. Just keep your hands aimed this way and let your thumb be an anchor until your index finger gets over the next note, okay? So it's going to look like this. Not this. Okay, now I'm going to give you a different chord that the band is jamming on. I'm going to give you a C7, which is a C major triad with a minor 7th. Okay, so the band could still be chunking on a C5 chord, which is this, the 1 and the 5, without the 3rd. Or they could be jamming on a 7th chord. So the 2 chords your right hand are going to arpeggiate now are a C add 2, just like before. But now on the G, it's going to be a G minor add 2, so that it will comport to the left-hand chord we're playing. So C, again, is the 1 chord, and G is the 5 chord. Even though it's a minor chord, it's still a 5 chord. So here's how it looks and sounds. I guess I'll do that with the left hand. That might make more sense. Okay, so the next chord. Let's say the band is jamming on a C minor 7. Okay, so we're still going to play the 1 chord and the 5 chord, but now they're both minor chords with an added 2nd tone. C minor, add 2, G minor, add 2. Here's what it looks and sounds like. Okay, now to add a little bit of flavor, a different kind of spice, we're still going to play a C minor, but we're going to change one of the right-hand chords. Still going to be doing a C minor raise 2, but now C minor add 2, but now we're going to go to an F minor add 2, which is a 4 chord. So we're going to be going back and forth between the 1 and the 4 chord this time. Here's what it looks and sounds like. Okay, and now the final example in this lesson is going to be a C minor or a C minor major 7. There's that major 7 on top of a C minor triad. So the two chords we're going to be using now, it's going to be the 1 chord, C minor, add 2, and the 5 chord, a G add 2. Now, keep in mind, I didn't say G minor add 2. It's a G major triad with an added 2nd. Looks and sounds like this. Okay, so you ought to be able to easily transpose this to any other key because I gave you the chord numbers. Let's see, example A, B, C, and E involve the 1 and the 5 chords. And the lesson D involved a 1 and a 4 chord. Some of them the minor, some of them major, but you'll be able to easily transpose them into any other key. If you'd like to have a PDF of this lesson, go to the description and click on the link. It will take you to my blog where you can download a PDF of this lesson. Remember, music is about joy and passion and expressing your feelings. None of us are perfect. You've seen me make plenty of mistakes. We're all a work in progress, so be patient with yourself. Develop your skill and your knowledge over time, but keep on jamming and having fun. If you're interested in private one-on-one lessons, either online or in person in the Palm Springs or Joshua Tree area, you can contact me through my website, jeff@picassopiano.com. If you have any questions you'd like to see answered in a video, let me know at jeff@picassopiano.com or leave your question in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I'm Jeff Lance. We'll see you next time.